Guys, welcome back. A lot quicker than I thought it would be back on here, but literally as soon as I had gotten everything like set up for the summit launch, got another email from Buffbunny that they are coming out with another launch. So I guess, well, I guess this is the February launch and the other one's a January launch, but it feels so close together. We are truly so blessed right now. But before we get into all of that, let me just explain my little situation right now. First of all, my closet door is open. I'm not getting up. I'm not getting up to shut it. So you do have a view of my sneakers, my sneaker display. If you have questions about any of them, I guess drop a comment, I'll answer. Second, I do have a full face of makeup on, but not anything on my lips because I am going out in a few hours. My friends are coming over in like an hour and a half. We have this like birthday party that's also like a charity fundraiser, and it's disco safari themed. So I'm filming this right now so I can then put all of these on my face. And I was like, I'm not gonna put my lipstick on now because one, that's really a lot for a YouTube video about activewear, and two, I've just cracked open my Sunrise. This is the wild berry flavor. So two of my very, very good friends and my fellow trainers at Project Sculpt founded this brand, Sunlight. They make electrolytes, and this is Sunrise, their drink. Heavy on the sunlight, heavy on the sunlight. If you follow me on social media, you've seen me post about Sunlight before. They just released their second flavor, cucumber lime. It's absolutely delicious. The taste, the vitamins, like the ingredients that are actually in the product, I'm so proud of them for putting out something that I can like fully boast without any hesitation. You know, I'm not an element girl. I'm not a liquid IV girl. Like before they came out with this, I really never drank electrolytes. Like electrolytes were like a hungover thing for me because I really just like didn't like the taste of any of them. But now like I'm training hard. I'm training a lot. Training for bodybuilding and for high rocks. I'm sweating a lot. I take a lot of group fitness classes, so it's definitely something that I need. And I don't know if I've ever told you, I'm getting off on a tangent. I don't know if I've ever told you guys on here. I feel like I've talked about it on my podcast before, but I was having a problem a few years ago where I kept like passing out in public or at like random places. And what it came down to is like I went to cardiologist and everything, and he was like, you are not getting enough sodium in your body for the amount that you're exercising and sweating, because you know our culture tells us like low sodium this, low sodium that. So I really like, and being a bodybuilder and stuff, you know, like I'm not putting a lot of salt in my foods and whatever. Like I'm seasoning my foods, don't get me wrong, but like I don't eat out, I don't eat chips, like things like that. So yeah, I guess I was a little light on my sodium. So these have been such a game changer for me. But moral of the story is I'm drinking the Sunrise drink, which is their Kana and caffeine drink. So it has Kana in it and a little bit of caffeine. It has 100 milligrams of caffeine, and then it's a nootropic drink. So anyway, if you want to try them out, they're on Amazon, but you can also get them off their website, getsunlight.com, and my code is Liz15. I'll drop it in the description. But enough about them. This is about me and about Buffbunny. So Buffbunny is dropping their Valentine's essentials on Valentine's Day, 2/14 at 2 p.m. Eastern time. So Buffbunny is slowly, like in increments, is installing this essentials collection. Most of their drops, except for like the essentials part ones, have been limited edition drops. You know, there are products that are in stock all the time, like the legacy products are in stock all the time, but things like Summit, the Story launch, the Vday launch, the Lift Like a Lady launch, like all that stuff, those are limited edition collections. So unfortunately when they sell out, they sell out. But we're all like, hey Buffbunny, it's really hard to promote it when you guys are always sold out. So they're working very, very hard over this next year to be releasing essentials that will always be kept in stock. There's core colors. These are going to be the core pieces. The essentials part 1 launched very beginning of January, and now we are at the Valentine's essential, which is part 2. of this launch installment. It is very cardio heavy, a lot of lifestyle like pieces that you could take with you. Like we've got the belt bag, yeah, the Game Changer backpack, things like that. So I'm really excited to get into all of these with you. I need to learn not to fidget in my chair when I'm like mid-sentence. But yeah, so let's jump in. And as you guys know, you can always use my code Lifts with Liz to get a discount. Please, please, please use my code. It helps support me. But we are gonna jump right in. So the collection colorways, these are our core staple colors. You saw these in Essentials Part 1. It's back for Essentials Part 2. We've got Azul, which I love. Azul was introduced in the Vday launch and I love it. I get so many compliments every time I wear it. My roommate wears it and she's like bleach blonde too. So it's just a really flattering color. Rio Blue, which is a little bit more of like, I would say this is more of like a true blue. Baked Blue is a little bit more of a navy. Onyx Black, Lipstick Red, Miami Vice, which is pink, Dalmatian Print, which we've seen before, and then white. All right, so let's start off with the mobility pieces. First piece, and actually I was surprised because I got a lot of different things. This piece is my favorite. This piece was introduced in the Vday launch and now it is here to stay with some modifications made to it. It is the Phantom Waist Jacket. So it comes in Rio Blue, Lipstick Red, Miami Vice, Baked Blue, and Onyx Black. The fabric is made of nylon and spandex. It's got a body contour fit. It's called the Phantom Waist Jacket because your waist goes bye, bye. It literally sculpts to you. It's beautiful. Waist length. It's got that double zipper, thumb holes, and it's got that watch vent, the same one that we introduced in the Summit launch, which I love because when I'm teaching, it's cold, I just poke it right through because I use my watch as a timer. Absolutely love this one. I got it in a small and it fits me perfectly. Then we have the Phantom Hip Jacket, which is the same thing except it's a little bit longer. So the Phantom Waist Jacket goes to about your belly button. Like my belly button doesn't show, but it's like sitting right at the end of it. The Phantom Hip Jacket is full length, goes down to your hips. Same colors, same details. The only difference is the length. So I personally got the Phantom Waist one because I do have a short torso and it's great for me. Into our cardio collection, there's a lot of pieces here. We've got the Storm Waist Top. So this one comes in Lipstick Red, Baked Blue, and Onyx Black. It's made of nylon and spandex, crew neckline. It is waist length, that's why it's the waist top. It's got perforated panels for ventilation, so really good for running, stairs, anything. Like it's been super, super cold lately. And I don't know about you guys, but you ever find yourselves in those situations in the gym or wherever where you're like, okay, I'm too hot to be wearing this long sleeve, but it's also way too cold for me to be topless right now. This solves your problem. It's got that watch vent, the thumb holes, a wrist pocket with a clip and a hair tie, which is super, super cute. And it's also UV resistant. So if you want to take this outside and stuff like that, you're not going to like kind of burn through it. So it comes in that waist top and that hip top. Again, lots of details that go into these pieces. They really took everyone's like daily activities, smallest, tiniest little complaints, just about life and like existing pieces, whether it's Buffbunny or not Buffbunny, and made some amazing solutions. So if you don't get it, you're literally missing out, but fine. Then we have the Bend and Snap dress. Again, not a new piece. We've seen this one before, but now it is coming in Lipstick Red, Miami Vice, Baked Blue, Onyx Black, and Dalmatian Print. I thought the Dalmatian was very, very cute. So I'm not a tennis girl. I'm not a golf girl. I don't do those things. However, if I decide to pick it up, this is the piece that I'm probably going to immediately get. The fabric is the Perform fabric. It's got removable bust pads. It is medium length, so it's 16.5 inches long, and it's graded up and down by size. So, oh, I'm sorry. I read that wrong. The length for the size medium is 16.5 inches. It gets a little bit shorter the smaller you go, a little bit longer the larger you go. Shorts liner with pockets and pull down construction for easy bathroom breaks. Wow. Did you guys hear that? They made these so the shorts can be pulled down easily so you don't have to take the whole dress off for bathroom breaks because it has shorts attached. Freaking love them. I love that. Adjustable straps and a fit and flare. I love that. They're so thoughtful, truly so thoughtful. Next up, we've got the Aurora tank. So I personally got this one in the black and the Dalmatian print, but it also comes in lipstick red, Miami Vice baked blue. Yeah, that's it. The fabric is that Perform fabric. Again, it is body skimming fit and waist length. So I put this on and there's no gapping. Not a loose fit, contouring fit, okay? High scoop neckline, racer back, and it's also got a reflective logo on the side in case you want to run in this. Obviously right now I ain't running anywhere outside in a tank top, but that time will come. That's the beauty and the pain of living in the Northeast, is you literally have to be prepared for every single weather choice. I don't know. We were supposed to get like a tornado today, they were saying. It's bullshit, whatever. Next up, the corset bodysuit. She's back. I have this one in black. I got it in black a while ago when it first came out, but now it is back and it's still in that onyx black, but also baked blue. So I had to add the baked blue to my collection. I love this one. Makes my boobs look good. It's a corset bodysuit, so it snatches your waist. The first time I put this on and posted it on my social media back in the spring, everyone was like, pause, what the fuck is that? And I was like, So it's made from that Perform fabric. It's got light support. The inseam is 26 inches. Snatching waist compression, can testify to that, 100%. Removable bust pads, adjustable straps, corset seam lines to accentuate the curves, but it's not hard or anything, okay? So it says corset bodysuit, and it is a little bit like, it's not restrictive. It's tight in a way that like it contours you, but you can breathe, you can move. I could do gymnastics in this, I could do yoga in this. I have done yoga in it, actually. And then a deep V back to show off those back gains. I don't know if I would call that a cardio piece. It's listed in the cardio section. I probably would have put this in mobility, but whatever. It's up to you, whatever you want to exercise in. Next, we have the Airbrush sports bra. So this one comes in lipstick red, Miami Vice baked blue, and onyx black. It's made of that airbrush fabric. It is a little bit of a long line. So we were talking in the Buffbunny chat, and the girls were saying that if you were part of the big titty committee, this is a really good staple for you. I actually let my roommate try one on because she's quite larger than I am, and she was like, yeah, I need this so my boobs don't go flying left to right when I'm running. It is a scoop neckline, high support, adjustable straps, silicone logo, midline, quick dry, and removable bust pads. So this is a really good cardio essential, especially like under your t-shirts, whatever. It's going to keep you in place, and you're gonna be just fine, especially if you are bigger chested. To go with it, we have the Airbrush pocket legging made of that airbrush fabric, coming in lipstick red, Miami Vice baked blue, and onyx black. It's got an updated high rise. So this airbrush legging we've seen before. We've just made a little bit of updates to it. So the high rise is updated because they added an interior flat drawstring. That's nice because, you know, you don't, the worst thing that, like, one of the most annoying things is when you go running and your pants start to literally fall down your ass. Okay, that doesn't happen here. 2 side pockets, high compression, 26.5 inseam, and quick dry. Then we have another zip jacket. This is the LCM zip jacket. Comes in Dalmatian, lipstick, baked blue, and onyx black. It's made of that LCM fabric. It's got thumb holes, quick dry, watch vent, pocket on the sleeve, and a contour seam detail. So that pocket on the sleeve is really nice if you're going out and running and you want to put stuff in there. So this is definitely more like the Phantom waist jacket. I would run in it for sure, but this one's kind of like takes it to the next level if you are like an outdoor cardio activity type of person. You know, up to you. And it's hip length. Yeah, it's hip length. Then we have the Story running belt. So this one comes from the Story launch, but now it is in lipstick red, Miami Vice baked blue, and onyx black. It's got that stretch elastic strap, Flocking detail to enhance the grip. I don't really know what that means, but if you're a runner, you probably know what that means. Multiple compartments for small items, elastic key clasp, reflective detailing, and it includes an optional extender strap depending on your size, which I think is very inclusive and very nice of them. Then we have the airbrush headband. Again, this is not something new. I have it in that honeydew color, but now it comes in lipstick red, Miami Vice, baked blue, and onyx black. Fabric is made of airbrush, 2.5 inches wide, inside flocking to prevent sliding, and it is quick dry. My hair is curled because my camera died and I needed to charge it before I continued this video. And so I did my hair in the meantime. I'm a mess. This is how my life is, okay? I can't sit down in like a perfect like little home studio, whatever. Anyway, let's get back into it. We've got the Halo baby tee and the Halo hip tee. These are my freaking favorites. I wear them to work. I wear them, they're so like light that like I can do a whole leg day in them. I just did a leg day yesterday, actually. Yesterday, 2 days ago, yesterday in them. But now they're going to be staying in stock in Azul, Rio Blue, Baked Blue, Onyx Black, Lipstick Red, Miami Vice, and White. I now have the Onyx Black and White in both long and short. I've got a bunch of different colors in this, and I will never stop wearing it. I also like to tuck them in sometimes too and make like a crop top in my sports bra in the summer. Super cute. It comes in, well, the fabric is Halo. It is a soft modal stretch, contour seam detail, body skimming, and the Halo tee is full length and the Halo baby tee is waist length. Favorites. We also have the same ones, the baby tee and the hip tee in long sleeve, also coming in those colors. So good news, the Halo baby tees, the Halo tees are here to stay. So happy. So excited about that. All right. Then we have the Essential short sleeve tee. So this is just a cotton crew neck, pump cover, wear to sleep, whatever you want kind of thing. An Essential. It comes in Azul, Rio Blue, Baked Blue, Onyx Black, Lipstick Red, Miami Vice, and White. Relaxed fit, and it's got like an embroidered Buffbunny little bee logo right on the chest. So super cute. Honestly, get this for your boyfriend and don't tell him it's Buffbunny and see how he likes it. Okay. Last thing I want to go over is the different fabrics. I did run through different fabrics, but I didn't fully deep dive them, so you can go back into the video and kind of see what fabric is what, but let's go over, or what comes in what fabric, but let's go over them really quick. We have the LCM fabric. That is 73% polyester and 27% spandex. Medium compression, smooth, and not brushed, designed for cardio. Airbrush is 75% nylon, 25% spandex, quick dry, 4-way stretch, high compression, and cooling. Halo is 92% modal, 8% spandex. It's smooth, it's light compression, ultra stretchy, and it's also cooling and breathable. And then we have the Perform fabric, which is 75% nylon, 25% spandex, 4-way stretch, light compression, quick dry, and cooling. All of those are designed for cardio except for Halo, which is designed for recovery. Okay, that is all. It's dropping on Valentine's Day, so very easy date to remember. Please use my code. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok to stay updated with everything, and happy shopping.